What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Flex Got the Water, and we back at it with another video. Like I always tell y'all, bro, I got the water, but I cannot make you drink it. So today we're gonna talk about why Gen Z does not want to work. And I've narrowed it down and done enough research, and I have it right here on my laptop along with my script to show us why does Gen Z not want to work. So my three main points I boiled it down to was work-life balance, toxic workplaces, and the impact of technology and evolving priorities. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the main stereotype we always get is that not even just that, but older generations always judge Gen Z as like, we don't want to work. We're lazy, we're entitled. They think nobody wants to work, but where does this idea come from? So this comes from like the economic and cultural shifts that we're in. Right now, if you are living, and you're very well aware, inflation is a bitch right now. So I don't know, hey, editor, if you can like try to like bleep if I curse too much, man, but the rise of like all this work and all this inflation, it just made it damn near impossible to live in America, bro. And something that like everything that like these older generation tries to like teach us is that, oh, if you work hard, you go to college, you're gonna be set for the rest of your life, bro. I think the main thing is Gen Z is starting to wake up to a lot of things and realizing that the older generation's ideology is low-key kind of obsolete now. I mean, this might have worked back in the day when you could buy a house for with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a fucking glass of milk. But right now, it don't work like that no more, bro. It's damn near impossible to live in America right now. Like, you got not only inflation, but literally we don't even make enough to keep up with inflation. That makes it even worse. The impacts of witnessing like the burnout in millennials, like if you go on TikTok right now, there's literally like a search of like older people who are still working at like 60 and 70 years old. Like, dude, you should be like living life. Think about that for a moment. I don't want to be 70 years old, 60 years old, still fucking working, bro. Most of us are going to work our whole lives. And that's not even just us, but most of the millennials and like most of like the older generation, most of these guys, bro, they have been working their whole life. Think about that. Some of these people have never even traveled to a different country. Imagine being 60 years old and you've never even traveled to a different country before, bro. Think about that. It's like, you gotta think about it. One thing about it too is that we're big on mental health in Gen Z. Like, we just realized that the ideology of you work hard, you do all this, and you do this and do that, you'll always be set. No, bro, that's not how it works. Some of us realize that, like, think about it. You mean to tell me I have to kiss someone's ass in order to provide for my family, in order to pay my bills, in order to keep a roof over my head? You mean to tell me I have to bow down to other ideologies, morals that I don't morals I don't believe in, and other things just to freaking live? I don't agree with that. No. Why do you think most Gen Zers want to be content creators? Why do you think most of us want to be our own boss? Because we realize that there's a fault in this ideology that they're trying to teach us. It is like data that literally shows Gen Z works hard, but they value like the balance with mental health too, bro. Like, most of these jobs are like mentally stressful, and like some of these kids don't want to work fast food their whole life. Some of these people will be living with some of us are literally going to be living with our parents till we're like 30, because it literally is that fucking impossible to live in America right now, bro. And it's like, it's just so much going on with like inflation, elections, all this shit, bro. People don't want to deal with that all the time. And it's just like that. And it's not even just that. Like, you got these toxic workplaces that people go into. Like, it's just like, you hear the stories from like the people who worked in these places saying they're burnt out. They've been working for 30 years. They still don't have enough to retire. Like, these people are damn near should like be in like, oh my God, like it frustrates me just when I hear these stories, bro. Like, people literally are like 60 and 70 years old still fucking working. I cannot stress this enough. There is no reason you should still be working at 60 and 70. Like, by the time you're 70, like, you should be like, okay, I'm 70 years old and I'm still working. You have completely, I'm not saying you wasted your life, but something should click to you like, I just sat here and I just worked damn near the average human lifespan is 75 years. Keep that in mind. And you just worked damn near the entire human lifespan. That should bother you. There is no way at all, bro. There's no way at all you're gonna sit here and tell me I just worked my whole fucking life. No fucking way. We watched our parents like sacrifice their lives for jobs that they didn't care about. And why would they sign up for the same? Why would we sign up for this? Why would we sign up to do a job we don't even feel passionate about? Why? That's stupid. Why would I waste my life doing that? That's so pointless. That doesn't make sense. It's so much wrong with the older generation's ideology. Like, even with the college, everybody knows college is literally a waste of time. If you are not trying to be a doctor, if you are not trying to be a lawyer, and if you are not trying to be anything within those fields, college is pointless. I literally have talked to supervisors who were in high positions. You want to know what's funny, bro? I talked to a supervisor. Dude don't even got like a bachelor's degree, but he's a supervisor like this big company or this big section, bro. He says everybody that works under him has a degree. And you want to know what's funny? He has more experience than them, but he don't got a degree. This is what taught me a very important thing, and this is something that they try to teach Gen Z. Go to school. No, bro, you don't have to. It's about experience. It ain't about, oh, I got this many degrees, I went this, I had this GPA. This is where some of us are going to realize very short time, like, this was not worth it. Like, literally, let's just keep it a buck. A college degree is just a piece of paper. Now, me personally, I'm in the military. The government pays for my degree because I wasn't fit to pay for it. Because why would I pay for a useless piece of paper? I'm not doing that. It's just like, Like, you gotta think about baby boomers and Gen X, they expect loyalty to a company, bro. That's stupid. Millennials and Gen Z prioritize like flexibility and what's the purpose. Like, we feel as if we don't have a purpose in this generation sometimes, bro. And like, if we keep doing this and you're working your whole life, you'll never even know like, what was your purpose, bro? Some of us have dreams. Some of our parents literally gave up their dreams, bro. We're not doing that, bro. I'm not giving up my dream to satisfy a company that can replace me just like that. You want me to sacrifice my freaking time, my effort? Dude, I break my leg right now. You gonna replace me like that? Fire me? And I'm gonna probably be home because I gotta find another job? Like, no, that's stupid. And it's just like, bruh, but I'm not gonna just sit here and say like, oh, this is the problem. But I think we can start offering solutions to these problems, bro. I think one thing we need to do is create a work culture that values flexibility, transparency, and fucking purpose. And we need to offer like growth opportunities and to show genuine appreciation. Some of these companies don't give a fuck about us, man. They don't care. They don't care if we suffer. They don't care if we starve. They just like, how are you gonna make me money? Like, Gen Z just has a desire for freedom, bro. With like a developing discipline and work ethic, bro. Most of us are passionate about what we want, bro. And most of these jobs don't fulfill that passion and that drive and that ambition that we have, bro. And that's the problem. We need to come together and figure this out, bro. Like, yeah, I want people to work. And I'm not even going to, this might even be a crazy statement, but I feel like soon they're going to replace robots because Gen Z doesn't want to fucking work. They realize that this serves no purpose. Bro, I don't know if y'all saw that video of that robot that worked a job for literally 5 minutes because it killed its own freaking like chip or something because it realized that like, this is probably a very stupid thing to do. Why would I work the rest of my life with no purpose or anything? Do you mean to tell me a AI killed itself because it realized that working my whole life is pretty much stupid and I would rather kill myself? And AI figured that out quicker. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can leave in the comments what y'all think we can do to solve this issue. But I truly feel as if like, there's gotta be something we can do to solve this, bro. But once again, I am Flex Got the Water. As I always say, I got the water, but I can't make you drink it, bro. I'll catch y'all in the next video.